You close your eyes, and everything fades. Your body remains in bed, yet your mind drifts into places that feel just as real as waking life. But where exactly does your consciousness go when you sleep? If sleep is merely rest, why does the mind create entire worlds, conversations, and events that sometimes feel more vivid than reality? Science tells us that sleep is when the brain restores itself, but that explanation barely scratches the surface. Why do we dream about things we've never seen? Why do some people experience out-of-body sensations while sleeping? And if the brain is simply resting, why does it stay more active at night than when we're awake? The truth about consciousness during sleep is far deeper than we've been told. To truly understand, we need to break this down, step by step. 1. The brain doesn't shut down. It activates. Most people assume that sleep is a state of rest for the brain. But if you examine brain activity, something strange happens. During deep sleep, brain function slows down, yet the moment you start dreaming, certain regions become just as active, if not more active, than when you're awake. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for logic and decision-making, becomes less active, which is why dreams often feel strange and unpredictable. However, the visual and emotional centers become hyperactive, generating vivid imagery and deep emotions. This raises an important question. If the brain is more active during dreams, how can sleep be considered rest? The truth is, the brain doesn't rest in the way we typically think. Instead, it shifts into a different mode, one that focuses not on the external world, but on internal processing. This suggests that consciousness isn't shutting off, it's merely transitioning to another level of awareness. 2. The brain produces DMT every night. Dimethyltryptamine, DMT, is a powerful psychedelic compound known for inducing intense, otherworldly visions. It is naturally found in many plants, and even in the human brain. Scientists believe that during REM sleep, the brain releases DMT, which may explain why dreams often feel bizarre, yet profoundly meaningful. Many who take synthetic DMT report experiences similar to dreams, encounters with strange landscapes, mysterious entities, and hidden knowledge. If the brain naturally produces DMT, does this mean dreams are a form of hallucination? Or is something deeper happening? If consciousness can be altered by brain chemicals, it raises an even bigger question. Are we truly experiencing reality when we're awake, or just a filtered version of something much greater? 3. Dreams can predict the future. Some dreams seem random, while others are eerily precise. Throughout history, people have reported dreaming of future events, sometimes down to the smallest detail. One famous case is Abraham Lincoln, who reportedly dreamed of his own assassination days before it happened. But everyday people experience this phenomenon too, dreaming of someone they haven't seen in years and then unexpectedly running into them, or envisioning an event that later unfolds exactly as they saw it. If dreams are merely random brain activity, why do they sometimes provide accurate glimpses into the future? Could it be that during sleep, consciousness steps outside of time, accessing information beyond normal perception? 4. Sleep paralysis, a glitch in consciousness. If sleep were just a passive process, why do some people wake up paralyzed, fully aware but unable to move? Sleep paralysis is one of the most terrifying experiences a person can have. It occurs when the mind wakes up, but the body remains frozen in a sleep state. Many report sensing an unseen presence in the room. Strangely, people from all cultures and backgrounds describe witnessing the same phenomena: shadowy figures, a heavy pressure on the chest, or the overwhelming sense of being watched. Why would unrelated individuals have the same hallucinations? One possibility is that sleep paralysis isn't just a brain malfunction. Instead, it might be a moment when consciousness slips into another state, one where we briefly perceive something we aren't supposed to see. 5. Lucid dreaming, the ability to control reality. Most dreams unfold without our control, but some people develop the ability to wake up within their dreams, realizing they are dreaming and manipulating the dream world as if it were real life. This phenomenon is called lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming proves one thing. Even while asleep, the mind remains active enough to make conscious decisions. Studies show that lucid dreamers can train themselves to control dream environments, defy the laws of physics, and even communicate with researchers while asleep. If we can wake up inside a dream and control our surroundings, what does that say about the nature of consciousness? Could it mean that reality itself is just another level of dreaming, one we haven't yet learned how to wake up from? Sleep is more than just rest. It's a gateway to understanding the true nature of a consciousness, and if we continue to explore it, we may discover that reality is far more mysterious than we ever imagined. The mystery of dreams. A gateway to consciousness. 1. The prefrontal cortex and lucid dreaming. Dreaming activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for self-awareness. This means that even while sleeping, a part of you remains awake. But why does this ability exist? If dreams were merely random brain activity, why would we have the capacity to take control? Some believe lucid dreaming is more than just a mental trick. It could be evidence that consciousness isn't entirely bound to the physical world. 2. Time. Perception in dreams time behaves differently in dreams. Many people have experienced dreams that seem to last for hours, even though only minutes have passed in real life. Scientific studies suggest this isn't just an illusion. During REM sleep, the brain operates on a different internal clock. Some lucid dreamers have even tested this by setting challenges within their dreams, such as counting or performing tasks, then comparing the perceived duration to real-world time. The results suggest that time dilation occurs, raising an important question. If the mind can experience time differently when dreaming, could this mean that consciousness itself isn't strictly tied to our physical reality? Could dreams be proof that time, as we understand it, is merely a mental construct? 3. The multiverse theory and dream realities. One of the strangest aspects of dreaming is how vivid and coherent dream worlds can feel. Some people dream of places they've never been, yet these places have intricate details, logic, and consistency. Others have recurring dreams of the same unknown locations, almost like an alternate life. This aligns with the multiverse theory, the idea that infinite versions of reality exist simultaneously. If true, could dreaming be a way for consciousness to momentarily shift into alternate versions of reality? Some researchers speculate that dreams might not always be pure imagination, but glimpses into parallel dimensions. While mainstream science hasn't confirmed this, many cultures have long believed that dreams allow people to travel beyond their normal existence. Why do we forget most dreams? You wake up from a dream convinced you'll remember it forever, only for it to fade within minutes. But why? If dreams were truly meaningless, why would the brain work so hard to erase them? One explanation is that the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory, operates differently during sleep and doesn't store dream experiences like waking memories. Some researchers believe this happens because dreams serve a different function. They are meant to be processed and discarded rather than retained. Another theory suggests that forgetting dreams is a protective mechanism. If we remembered every dream in vivid detail, it might blur the line between dream life and waking life. However, some dreams stay with us for years, suggesting that certain experiences hold deeper significance than we realize. 5. Can you die in a dream? A common myth suggests that if you die in a dream, you die in real life. However, countless people have experienced death in dreams and woken up perfectly fine. What does this reveal about consciousness? Some researchers believe that dying in a dream symbolizes extreme change, representing transformation, a shift in perception, or the end of something significant in the subconscious mind. Many who experience dream death report waking up with a profound sense of clarity or renewed perspective on life. Neurologically, sleep and death share similarities. In both states, awareness separates from physical reality, bodily functions slow, and external stimuli become meaningless. Some near-death experiences even describe sensations similar to dreams: floating, encountering other beings, or reliving past memories. If dreams are a temporary disconnection from reality, could they be preparing the mind for the final disconnection? Whether this is true or not, dreams clearly go beyond mere rest. They distort time, reveal hidden aspects of consciousness, and even hint at realities beyond life itself. What dreams truly are remains a mystery. But one thing is certain: sleep is not just sleep. It is a doorway to something far deeper than we've been led to believe. If you've made it this far, comment 100% below to confirm that you've absorbed the knowledge from this video. For more fascinating topics, check out the recommended video on the screen now. Thanks for watching.